I think as a mum, especially with very young children, I was always glad to tick box off things quickly, like glad when they finished playgroup, glad when they finished reception school. And I think it's sad because you don't get those days back. You don't like being told off. You're very independent. You, but you are not a doormat like me. I tend to let life go on as long as everybody else is happy. I'm happy being miserable. Doesn't matter. Whereas I think you will stop, and if it's not right, you change. No, because sadly, I think I'm extremely honest to all three of you. I worry for you, and I worry for me about life in general, but I wouldn't. Whether I don't tell you things because I don't want you to worry about them, but I think because I'm so open, I think you get, even if I'm worried about something, I normally tell you, so yes. I probably don't tell you enough I love you enough times, but that's just because I always find it giggly rather than. I wonder whether you don't find it genuine if I'm continually saying it. In reality, I don't know whether it's not till you've sort of 16, 17, 18 you feel like you're grown up, or whether it's not until you settle down and have a family. But part of me still thinks I'm still quite childlike. So, yeah. I think it's easier now, as in you're all quite independent and all going off. But it's just bigger stages in your life. It's when you're with relationships or not with relationships, or you worry about you going to get jobs or things like that. But I mean, for me, it's easier because it's not so hands-on. I'm not having to sort of clean round you, cook round you, all the rest of it. No, I think problems just change. You have different sorts of problems, so and possibly your problems now are more emotional rather than practical. Um, yeah, I don't know whether you're ever as honest, whether you only tell me what you want me to know. I don't. I wonder if you're more private, you don't tell me things. I think sometimes you don't let on your feelings because you're more either frightened of the results or you just don't want to lose, you don't want to open up. So whether that's a bit like me,